My name is Samus Aran. I'm a bounty hunter. I work alone. The floating life forms, known as Metroids. These creatures attach themselves to organisms and drain them of life energy. Metroids reproduce explosively just by being exposed to beta rays, and considering their value as possible bioweapons, they should be feared. It was Metroids that they came to steal. The space pirates. Controlled by the artificial life form Mother Brain, they aimed to rise to the top of galactic society. They had started propagating Metroids deep below the surface of their stronghold planet, Zebes. I landed on Zebes alone, crushed Mother Brain's designs, and exterminated both the space pirates and the Metroids. Or so I thought. It came to light that many Metroids lived in the depths of SR-388, the planet where the species was first discovered. Shortly thereafter, I received a request from the Galactic Federation to wipe out the Metroids. I headed for SR-388. The Metroids were clearly a galactic threat, and I set to work eradicating them. I fought many evolutionary variations, each more dangerous than the last. In the end, all that stood in my way was a creature capable of giving birth to unlimited Metroids, the massive Queen Metroid. I came close to death but defeated the Queen. As I returned to my starship, the last remaining egg hatched before my eyes, and a small Metroid emerged. Since I was the first thing it saw after hatching, the baby seemed to think I was its mother. At the time, the Galactic Federation was looking for alternate sources of energy. It came to me that the unique physiology of the Metroids might be valuable to the energy researchers, so I took the helpless baby with me and entrusted its future to the Space Science Academy. The baby was meant to be a ray of hope for the galaxy. But one day, that light suddenly fell into darkness. The resurgent space pirates stole the baby. In the hope of rescuing the baby, I infiltrated the rebuilt stronghold on planet Zebes. I fought deep into the underground structure, destroying their forces as I searched for the baby. And then suddenly, right before me, the baby appeared, but it had grown massive and ferocious. Before long, I found my way to the resurrected Mother Brain's lair, but she had evolved, and her overwhelming power drove me to the brink of death. Why am I still alive? The baby. baby who protected me and gave me power. It was blown to pieces above my head. Mother, time to go. Mother Brain, the space pirates, the Metroids, and planet Samus, they were all eradicated from the galaxy. I don't know how much time passed since then. I was in my starship when I suddenly caught a signal. Codename Baby's Cry. A common SOS with the urgency of a baby crying. Nicknamed because its sole intent is to attract as much attention as possible. The signal was coming from a remote part of space. I altered the course of my ship as if the detour had already been part of my flight plan. Baby's Cry. It was as though it was crying specifically for me.